Hello everyone, welcome back to another 1v1 Warhammer battle. This is Norska versus the Empire. For my army, we have a total of 3 Norscan Ice Wolf as our mobility, 2 over here, 1 on that flank. We have also 1 Skin Wolf armored, and then 2 Famir warriors with great weapons as our anti-large, and they're kind of spread out among the formation. The main line is 2 Marauder Berserkers, 1 on each flank, and then 4 Marauders in the middle, including the Iceborne Marauders. We're being led by Wolfric the Wanderer on a Mammoth, which is, I guess, pretty obvious right here. And we also have a group of Trolls in the middle, and that is my army versus the Empire, which, let's start over here. They have the leader of Volkmar the Grim on a horse, supported by 2 Demigryph Knights with halberds and the Silver Bullets here on this flank. And then the main line is made up of a bunch of Flagellants, 3 Spears, a Jade Wizard, and the Templehof Luminarch, which is going to start trying to fire at Wolfric the Wanderer. And I'm going to do my best to try and dodge the shots. I love how these Marauders look. These capes and their axes look so cool. And it's like, nope, gonna miss. And they're gonna keep trying to fire at Wolfric. Meanwhile, over here, right now, I don't know about any of these units. Right now, I'm just trying to get behind the enemy formation, but we're gonna get hit here by the Tippelhoff's net spell, I think. Right here on these wolves. And then the trap is gonna be sprung. These 2 Demigryph Knights and Volkmar the Grim's gonna come over there, and I'm gonna be like, nope. We're gonna pull around or back there like that. A second shot went towards Wolfric and missed again. These wolves are going to be pulling up behind. And since all these units went straight into my Norscan Ice Wolves, I was like, well, I'll just go after these Silver Bullets. So we're going to go after those Silver Bullets. We're pulling back the Skin Wolves because I don't want this fight with the Skin Wolves right now. So be it. As we slowly march towards the enemy army. Now the Templehof Luminarch is going to start shooting at the Trolls instead. This wolf is all but dead, but this one's getting some good damage on those Silver Bullets. But we are going to get hit here in the back from the Demigryph Knights. I wanted them to stay just so they can do as much damage to these Silver Bullets as possible because I really wanted to wipe them out. Now the Templehof Luminarch is nestled in between the Spear line and the Flagellant line, and our Marauders are going to start coming into the Flagellant line. Wolfric the Wanderer is going to be going up the middle like this towards the Templehof Luminarch, and I'm also going to try and hit the Templehof Luminarch with these Ice Wolves. Demigryph Knights routed this group. I still do have my other 3rd wolf down here that will come back from routing. And make a mistake here. On the approach to the enemy army, all these were on group 1 as long with my infantry, and then I took them off and put them on a different group when I saw the Demigryph Knights come out because I thought I would need them to focus on the enemy units, and then I forgot to move these 2 Famir Great Warriors after I did that. So they're going to be back there for a little while. Because, you know, shit happens. Here we go, the main line is now meeting up against these Flagellants. The Marauders actually don't do too bad against Flagellants, so that's okay. Berserker's going to go around the flank here into the Spearmen. The Skin Wolves are going to sit over here in the flank waiting for the Demigryph Knights to come closer. Meanwhile, here come those Norscan Ice Wolves. We're going to try and come over here and kill this Templehof Luminarch, and again, Wolfric the Wanderer is going to go against the Templehof Luminarch. And then right here, we're going to get hit with the Jade Wizard's spell. Dwellers from Below. It's a great spell. It's a fantastic spell. Love the spell. It's my favorite spell. Getting hit, or hitting the Templehof Luminarch, then we're going to try and retreat and halt the Demigryph Knight charge with Wolfric the Wanderer because he has so many hit points. And I really want to try and shut down this Templehof Luminarch. And then I'm trying to get these Skin Wolves, or I will start to get these Skin Wolves over here around the flank, and along with these Marauders. My middle line here, including the Trolls, just got massacred by that spell, because of course they did. Because that spell just fucking sucks. Anyway. Famir Great Warriors, I finally noticed my mistake, and I'm going to try and get them in here through this pocket to try and support Wolfric the Wanderer. I thought they were like here and here. They were not, so I thought they were much closer when I halted the charge of these 2 Demigryph Knights with Wolfric, and I was like, oh shit, they are so far away, and I really need them in this fight against the Demigryph Knights. So I'm going to try and start to pull out Wolfric the Wanderer. Meanwhile, my routing wolves are going to keep coming back after these Silver Bullets and keep getting routed a couple times. Over here, the Skin Wolves finally make it around, and they're going to get hit with the Templehof Luminarch nets. Just as we get into these Demigryph Knights. Main battle line still doing pretty good. Marauders trading pretty well against the Flagellants. Famir Great Warriors finally making it here, so now we're going to redouble our efforts with Wolfric, send in the Berserkers as well, to try and combat what's left of those Demigryph Knights and Volkmar the Grim. Here goes another Dwellers from Below spell, I think. Templehof Luminarch getting a nice point-blank shot there. I think we're going to send the Berserkers off to fight that here soon. Trying to pull the Skin Wolves out of that Dwellers from Below spell, and now they are nearly dead. Of course they are. But we're still going to try and get them over here to support the fight against the Demigryph Knights. These guys routed a very long way, so we're going to just try and get them back over here, but it's going to take them a while. We're routing Pokemon the Grim, but one of my premier warriors have taken a heavy beating, but the other one is still relatively fine. Then Tipple off Luminark is going to rout these Skinwolves off with another shot, but now it doesn't almost have any ammunition. Trying to do my best to kill it with those Berserkers, while maintaining a lot of damage against these Demigryph Knights with our Premier Great Warriors and the Wolf the Wanderer. And you see these Marauders still just down here duking out with the Flagellants. Ice Storm Marauders, I think, routed? Did they rout or did they die? Maybe they died at this point. But we are doing a lot of good damage to those Demigryph Knights right there, and these ones are finally routing off the Terror. Vokemar the Grim coming back, so we're going to try and assault him with Wolf the Wanderer when he gets in range. One more shot from the Temple off Luminark as it is routing. And now we're going to stick these Premier Great Warriors on Vokemar the Grim and try and focus him down and break the leadership. You can see these wolves, seriously, like, they routed like 3 times during the battle and they kept coming back after those silver bullets, and finally we made them rout. And then that is going to shatter the enemy army, except for the Flagellants, of course. And that is going to be a GG. Oh, I hate that spell so much, man. The Dweller spell is just too good. I really hope in Warhammer 2 hits there's a patch that nerfs the shit out of that thing again. Because, like, the life lore is already really strong, and the longer I spend time with Dwellers, the more I'm just like, this spell is fucking garbage. Especially in the hands of the Empire, who have multiple ways of netting a unit and then hitting them with Dwellers, and it's just the worst. It's the fucking worst. But anyway, besides that, good game to KVN, and Marauder line did really well against the Flagellant line. The Berserkers obviously did really well against the squishy Empire infantry. The Wolves did some damage to those silver bullets, well, eventually routed them, and damage to the Tip-Off Luminark, I think. Familiar Great Warriors, when they finally got in there, did some good damage against the Demigryph Knights. Wolfric was holding it down, and then the Trolls got kind of massacred by that spell early on, so they did not do too much. But again, good game. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go watch a cinematic view. Hello there, puppies.
For the Blood God! Quickly now! Onward! Concation! War record! Giants! Cut them down! Maneuvering! It is against the now or never! They will succumb! The gods will not just so bitter! Slay! That's the only way! Eating! Attack the mortals! Deliver slaughter!
So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the battle, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.